Alrighty. Okay, guys, welcome. Alright. I'm a little cooked, but we're gonna get into this. Brand new UNSC archive has just dropped for the Become marketing campaign for Halo Infinite. We are going to jump into it straight away. Of course, just make sure the stream is working and everything's all good. It's 4 minutes and 39 seconds, which is interesting. Longer than I thought it would be. So I'm very, very happy about that. But let's just make sure everything's working for us here. Okay. Yeah. But welcome, guys. I know it's like it's a weird freaking time for some of you guys. It's like 6 a.m. For any Aussies, it's 12 a.m. So we're just gonna do this real quick for about like half an hour, and I just wanna, see what's up for this. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Yo, Ginger Man, how you going, mate? Good morning. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Matthew, how you going? Welcome, man. Welcome. Hey, welcome, guys. Yeah, again, I know it's a really, really odd time, but I do want to jump into this. I have not seen it. I know it's 6 minutes since it's dropped, but I have not watched it yet, so I'm excited to get into it. So far, dislike ratio is looking good. It says here, discover the untold story behind the Master Chief's newest upgrade, the grapple shot, and the civilian engineer who changed Spartan 117, I can't not talk, Spartan 117's arsenal forever. Interesting. Again, become hashtag. Alright. Well, let's get into it then. Okay, let's get into it. Hey, Custom Chief, how you going, man? Morning, mate, morning. Well, how is everyone? Hey, how you going, Hollow? Good to see you, mate. Okay, let's just jump into it. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to observe. Of course, we'll go through it after it, but I'm excited. These things are insane. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Soda, how you going, man?
First, I'd like to thank the UNSC for rejecting my proposal. This time, rather than show you schematics, I thought I'll show you the real thing. Project Magnus. The conductive transfer of an equal mass and high tensile fiber. Or, as one of you call it, a rope. Test 1.0.
The grapple shot, sorry. So it failed.
Test 4.0.
Hey, give him on, Sego, man. Good to see you. Drop a like in the stream, guys. Appreciate this.
Technically, this part is supposed to go much further. Technically.
Hey, Chief, how you going, man? Good to see you.
Hi, Mom.
Good to see you.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thanks.
Conductive transfer test 17.
I've got a new riddle for you, Mum.
Go for it.
So, you have 50 fighters. Each fighter has enough fuel to travel 100 parsecs.
Okay.
Using all 50 fighters, what is the maximum distance you can travel?
What class are the fighters?
It doesn't matter, I don't know.
It might matter. Test 44. 350 per sec.
Correct.
Fly them 50 per sec, drain half the fuel.
Until the other half, fly, rinse, repeat. I know.
Honestly, honey, nothing.
Nothing in the current fleet would ever fly that far. I know.
A harrowing report from the outer colonies this evening. Covenant warships have glassed Arcadia. Stay with us, or
Say Arcadia.
Test 63.
Infinite Forge, just say go, man.
Test
Yeah,
70.
I'm liking it so far, man.
Test 70P.
Slightly getting there. So that was log entry 75.
Just talk to me.
Test 78. 78.
I know it might not seem it, but you are getting there. You are.
And she's done it.
I miss you so much.
I miss you too. I can't wait to see you and all the work you've done.
You know what? That was again, as the first UNSC archive, was great. I loved it. I feel like, you know, it's really interesting seeing the backstory with, like, you know, something as simple as a piece of equipment, you know, as Chief's grapple shot. So I feel like that's really interesting. Welcome as well, guys. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining for the first time. Yeah, so that was quite interesting. We're gonna go through it pretty slowly here, but basically, Arcadia. So that's so clearly it took her quite a while to get it to the point where, you know, it's functional, right? Where she propels herself to the wall, right? And then at that point, she probably refines that design until it's, like, you know, suitable for, you know, a Spartan to use it, like the Master Chief. So, you know, that is really interesting. So I am curious though, as you guys can see, like, it's highlighting the grapple shot. What if we're going to see a UNSC archive for the repulsor or the thrust, or even the even like the other ones, like the fuck, my mind is just tripping me out. Sorry. The radar sensor, as well as the fuck, I'm just absolutely tripping out, guys. I'm so sorry. I had too much to drink. Anyway, I'm sure you guys might know what I'm talking about, but the other equipment pieces, alright, that's what I'm getting at. Arcadia, yeah, okay, sweet. Ayuta, how you going, mate? Good to see you. No, you're not late, mate. You're all good. The Real Chief, how you going? Should have worked at 117. The story behind the woman who invented the Spartan grapple. Yeah, that's right. This is what this UNSC archive is about. Project Magnus, or Magnus. Very interesting. So, bit of backstory behind the grapple shot and how that was developed. Obviously, took a long time for it to get in. To this final point, but, you know, ends up leading to the Master Chief getting to use it. So that's that. But yeah, so I do expect to see, you know, grapple shot. So I do expect to see, like, you know, these type of UNSC archives for also the other pieces of equipment. You know, definitely expect to see that. I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong, but I just feel like if they were to do that, like, every couple of days or even every day leading up to the 15th of November, they could cover them all, I'd say, pretty well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this this archive, UNSC archive. I'm just gonna go up and read the same. That explosive joy when something of your creation finally works the way it intended. Yeah, exactly. Like, you see the relief. I mean, she looks exhausted, but I think I don't say she's hallucinating, but she looks so drained. Like, that face, like, she looks really dead in the face, but you can see the, you know, not only the surprise but the joy of the fact that, like, what she's been working towards is fine. You know, she's finally achieved what she's been working towards, like, a whole goal, which that's awesome. So I think that was really cool. Again, another, not as emotional as the first one, obviously, but still has some, you know, heartfelt moments. And of course, you know, we see that as she, you know, is working through all these, you know, at each entry, like 57, and then she has, you know, 78 here, I believe. 72, she gets up to 78, I think, but, you know, she does go up. So it's one of those things where, you know, Yeah, I know. I definitely am thankful to see a bit of backstory between like with all this, because we don't ever usually see backstory with anything like that. So I'm happy to see that. It been too predictable when taking us out of the emotion through a truth. What was that? Maybe we'll have a UNSC archive that is based around the cinematic of the Master Chief's armor being built from the July 2020 reveal. That would be pretty cool. That actually be pretty cool. Even just like a few minutes of them just building and forging the armor, that'd be pretty dope. That would be awesome. I mean, I don't know if Halsey would be there, but regardless, it'd still be pretty cool. I'd love to see what the inventor of the reports went through. Could you imagine? Literally. All right, test one. Some Iron Man stuff for that. Some Iron Man shit. Just headbutting the wall. A threat sensor. That's what it was. Hey, Master Burger, how you going, man? But that's what it was. Yeah. Very much like these important pieces of tech, weren't just made by geniuses in days. They're painstakingly made by real people over many, many days and through plenty of hardship. Exactly right, Hollow. That's the beauty as well of these UNSC archives. We saw the two Marines. One of them lost their life. One of them lost their lives. Getting that really important that shield technology for the Master Chief. So he, if he hadn't done that, the Master Chief would not have his energy shields. Literally, he probably wouldn't wouldn't have survived as long as he had. So it's just one of those things where, and then with Halo Infinite, we wouldn't be able to use the grapple without someone like this chick who has just worked her freaking ass off to get this grapple shot working. You know what I mean? So it's yeah, one of those things. Hey Trey, here you go, mate. I'm about to lose No Not the November because of the sexy Halo brute. Mate, I was already lost it, mate, as soon as I saw them. When was that actually? That was it was a couple of days ago. Through really pushing for the human element behind all aspects of Halo Infinite. Yeah, exactly right, Hollow. And something I touched on earlier, guys. If you were in the stream earlier today or yesterday for some years, I was basically trying to highlight the parallels between Halo Infinite's Become, right? Halo Infinite's Become and Halo 3's Believe. Yeah, because there are so many parallels to draw from. Right, it's actually quite crazy when you think about it. But yeah, they are definitely doing it on purpose, just to get us not only feeling nostalgic, but they're trying to pull on our heartstrings right now, to make us feel some emotions. Hey Brian, here you go, mate. Has live actions mark? It has, mate. Yeah, as Chief's saying. Hey Jack, how you going? It won't be wrong to say so that in Halo Infinite, Master Chief is the culmination of the efforts and trials and errors the humans went through to create the best they could. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I think the Master Chief is the pinnacle of humanity, I'd say. I'd say that the best way possible, really. Literally, Chief is not perfect, but Chief is just I'd say the highest, our furthest advancement they made, in that era, with the way, literally, I don't think anyone could beat a Spartan 2, unless, I mean, I say that, but Red Team was defeated by Atriox, so, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Hey, Salah, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you, mate. Hey, Senful, how you going? I didn't think it was a stream. Yeah. So, I originally wasn't, but I want to chill talk with you guys a bit about this marketing and also this video, which is fairly interesting, got to say. I haven't read this yet, but yeah, we're going to go through this very quickly. But I did want to stream. I know it's very impromptu, but I promise. I've got some actual videos and stuff coming out soon. I do apologize about the wait, guys, but I will have some proper videos coming out soon for you guys that you should enjoy, hopefully. I love the idea that Chief is armor, equipment, all that he is an amalgamation of humanity's best. Him truly being humanity's hero. Literally, if you guys saw as well on the map Streets, that IGN showed off where it was horrendous gameplay. It was terrible gameplay, as I'm sure you guys know. There was actually a mural or a wall painting of the Master Chief, and he was wearing his 117 armor, his infinite armor, and it was I can't remember if it was hero or savior or something, but it was basically him on the wall, and and that was a new Mombasa, so it kind of just shows the impact the Master Chief has, because Master Chief is really humanity's hero. So if you think about it, humanity on Earth, or the humans on Earth, would probably be thinking, oh shit, a majority of the UNSC was wiped out. I mean, maybe they wouldn't have said that, but because Oni's Oni, but yeah, the Master Chief is for sure Earth's hero or humanity's hero, definitely. Uh, yeah, thanks, Olo. Yeah, the most human stories, that's right. They're really leaning onto the idea of courage, sacrifice, and hope. Literally, that's right. And it's kind of played onto the themes of Halo Infinite as well. Like, if we're talking about the themes of with Halo Infinite's campaign, right, you're gonna notice like hope is gonna be one of the core themes of Halo Infinite's campaign, because literally, Halo CE, Halo 2, Halo 3, the core themes were hope. I mean, even Halo 4 had the core theme of hope, you know. Halo 5, I don't even remember the themes of that, but literally Halo CE's was hope, mystery, and wonder. Those three were the key elements with Halo CE. And I think I'm 99% sure, I mean, it's quite obvious as well from what we've seen, but 343 are trying to push that with Halo Infinite going for hope, wonder, and mystery. But if we lean into, like, you know, the hope and stuff, I think maybe that was adding on, like you said, Jack, courage, sacrifice, and hope. You know, that could be the key elements for even the marketing campaign, you know, the Become marketing campaign. I think you'd be right with that. Chief is meant to be a Jesus figure, for sure. Yeah. Literally, he's a yeah, well regarded, I'd say. God, kind of funny to think Chief was a bit of a bully as a kid. Lol, he was, yeah, he was. My man was a bully. Halo 5 doesn't say anything. I wish I could say something about Halo 5. I wish. That was surprised me to be one enough. Hey, literally. Hey, Keith, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Halo 5 pauses, I think. Literally, I actually genuinely was trying to think of like themes with Halo 5, but I honestly could not for the life of me think of a theme. I guess maybe one of the themes with Halo 5 was stupidity. No, I'm kidding. What was the theme? I don't want to say hope, because it really was not a hopeful thing, because you were trying to find Cortana, then it was finding Chief, then it was like getting Chief back from the Guardian. It wasn't any part of it being like hope. The mystery, I guess, was the Guardians, but literally once that was that, you were kind of just chasing Chief, and it was... Anyway, I'm not going to get into it too much, but I'm sure you guys know all about that as well, so... yeah, it is what it is, but... Yeah, Halo Infinite definitely, you know, it appears to me that it's definitely going down the path of hope, mystery, and wonder. And I think with the Harbinger, they'll probably lead into the wonder aspect, or wonder element, which will be interesting for sure. But yeah, hopefully we see some of the Flood in the future DLC for a bit more of that mystery element, you know. You see the archives showing how much people's blood, sweat, and tears has gone into John's suit, and then you watch the Banished rise with Esrim saying that they've only built a tomb. Hey, that's right, man. Yeah, that Esrim, the bit where Esrim comes in, basically takes over that ad. It's actually very well made. You know, literally, it's kind of just, you know, as a thingy, it's kind of just saying that, like, you know, everything that you've built has been literally for nothing. Once we tear the Master Chief out of his suit, once we crush his suit, he is nothing but a man. Which is true. He is nothing but... I mean, he's very strong. Could, you know, pound any one of us watching, or any one of us, you know. I know I would, you know. God. Consider the size of him, right? He's still a freaking giant. But, compared to, like, a brute, like some of the brutes, like if Atriox or something like that stripped Chief down out of his armor, it would be game over, you know. Red Rover for the Master Chief, you know. But, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. But the suit is a big part of the Master Chief. Stupidity, I mean, you're not really wrong. Hey, Boot Rap Man, how you going? I cried. Good damn, I cried. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. It was betrayal. Bolter assume I'm nothing without the suit. Yeah, Spider-Man vibes, literally. But here we have, so, I don't know, so entry date, so 2549. Interesting. So that's 3 years before Halo CE, right? 2552 is Halo 3. Sorry, Halo CE, Halo Reach, Halo CE, Halo 2, Halo 3. Alright, so yes, 3 years before then, which is interesting. So at the height of the human Covenant conflict, a civilian engineer built a prototype for the rapid mass manipulation of heavy objects, a device she hoped the UNSC would adopt and integrate into the Master Chief's combat arsenal. Right. So, and we know what Halo Infinite takes place 2060, something like that. Did I say 2060? 2560 or like 2559, something like that. No, I think it's 2560, but basically, so 11 years once she's done this,
A rope.
which is interesting. So like, or maybe hang on, maybe I'm tripping out. Hang on.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So when she gets the final one here, it is still 25:49. 12th of the 9th. So that's interesting. So it is still, at least 11 years since then to Halo Infinite. So, yeah, maybe it was just something where, like, from that 11-year period, once she mastered it, got it down, got the design down, what do you call it? It was just a bit more refined, for military use and also for, like, Spartans, Spartan use. So, yeah. I think that's quite clever how they're doing this. They're kind of really building the world. And if I look at the comments, I'm going to assume I have liked it now. I'm going to assume that there's comments. Let's take a look what people think. Another great challenge series. Marketing team is knocking it out of the park. Love the arcade. Yeah, see, there we go. And you guys are talking about that as well. Literally, they are knocking it out of the park right now. It's so sad to hear a civilian's perspective just listening and hearing that an entire human order was destroyed, whereas a similar situation would be those who heard about the World Trade Centers. That's right, that's right. That was, God. I mean, I was literally one, but yeah. We won't get into that, but yeah, crikey, yeah. And literally, it is very, very solid marketing, very good world building. This woman worked so hard to figure out our trick shots. People pay your respects. Oh my God, literally. Arcadia from Halo Wars and Halsey's journal dates right too. Hey, damn. Yeah, Arcadia was, I believe, second half of Halo Wars campaign. I think. Interesting mission though. Interesting. Yeah, we feel it. We feel it, bit right, man. We feel it, man. Have you watched it one more time? We'll watch it again. 100% we'll watch it again. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that. And now I might just talk about a bit more through it, I guess. I wasn't really talking the first time, but yeah, we'll go through it one more time, I guess. But as you guys can see how it's focusing on grapple shot here? I think what we're going to see, and it also says Spartan Operations Mjolnir Powered Assault Armor, Gen 3 Mark 6. So, yeah, I think, as it's highlighting the grapple shot here, system component grapple shot, I do think we're going to see repulsor, thruster, threat sensor. I think. Halo in 2060, literally. Don't say that, man. Imagine the elites dropping down in 2060. Oh my God. We would be dead. Chief couldn't hear pounders, yeah.
Okay.
The way she crashed against the wall is kind of hilarious.
The UNSC
It is.
for rejecting my proposal.
Maybe, Tom. Maybe, man. Yeah.
This time, rather than show you schematics,
That's true, man.
I thought
I love it
I'd
for that
show
reason.
you the real thing. Project Magnus. The conductive transfer of an equal mass and high tensile fiber. Or, as one of you call it, a rope. Test 1.0.
So yeah, you will notice as well in the top right corner it shows the months, and it does take her a few months. I believe it's 4 months to get this right. So as you can see, it's the 26th of the 8th. Right, so it takes her, I think, to the. It was either the 12th. It was either December. I'll have to wait and see. I might have tripped out. We'll see. Hey, music really does evoke Halo 3 feelings. It does, yeah. Interesting, that, isn't it? Very interesting. Very deliberate, I'd say.
Technically, this part is supposed to go much further. Technically.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thanks.
Yeah, the music is actually really good.
Conductive
Yeah.
transfer test 17.
So grapple shot has been in works for decades, just never got adopted in time for the Human Covenant War. Interesting.
I've got a new riddle for you,
Yeah,
Mum.
it's interesting, isn't it?
Go for it.
So, you have 50 fighters. Each fighter
that's
has enough
interesting.
fuel to travel 100 parsecs.
Okay.
Must have had some
Using all
modifications
50
to
fighters,
fit with the Spartan.
What is the maximum distance you can travel?
What class are the fighters?
It doesn't matter, I don't know.
It might matter.
Grapple shot must be one hell of hell of a power unit in order to fling around half its ton of metal at high speed.
350%.
Literally, dude, yeah.
Correct.
Fly them 50 per sec, drain half the fuel.
Until the other half, fly, rinse, repeat. I know.
Honestly, honey, nothing.
Nothing in the current fleet will ever fly that far. I know.
A harrowing report from the outer colonies this evening. Covenant warships have glassed Arcadia. Stay with us or continue.
I've glassed Arcadia.
Test
Imagine hearing that,
63.
a planet just gone.
Test 70.
It's crazy when you think about it like that. The rope must be made from fibers extracted from spider webs because theoretically their tensile strength is off the charts. Yeah, not wrong, man. Imagine
Just
some
watch
spider
it.
web, some Spider-Man shit, literally.
Test 78. 78.
I know it might not seem it, but you're getting there.
And then,
Ah.
bang. She gets pushed into the wall. I think that's why it took 11 years, because she just kept banging herself into the wall as she was just improving it. Just bang head, you know. But a few concussions and that's it. That's her out for a few months,
I
literally.
miss you so much.
Bit of head trauma, so
I miss you too.
typical.
I can't wait to see you and all the work you've done.
And that's 4 months from the first test to the first successful one. That's right, man. That's right. That's only indicating the time she took to design and build it. Yeah. I mean, we're just seeing, like, the first time it functions alright, but then she has to create it in a way that can not only be suitable for a Spartan, but also, you know, be, like, fitted for multi-purpose or, like, for different uses, you know. So, yeah, it is yeah, I really do like this this ad as well. They really are coming out really strong with this marketing, you know. You know, as I'm saying, like, the Become marketing campaign is so similar to Halo 3's Believe, and I'm hoping as we get closer to the 15th of November, which is going to be a huge blowout for Halo. Not only will it be a 20th anniversary for Halo, like celebration, but we are going to get a big Halo Infinite thing. Because I'm not going to say too much, but my brother, who's a cellist, like a professional musician, did a thing with 343 Industries, or like Halo Xbox, in Sydney, Australia, and it's for the 20th anniversary event. So that's just something special that's going to happen on the 15th of November. I'm not too sure what it was. He was just playing music for it. So he was under an NDA. I know you're thinking, why are you telling me this? I'm under an, you know, he was under an NDA, but I don't know any details other than there was an orchestra involved, and there's a big event going on the 15th of November, right? And I will be streaming that as well. But it's 4 AM Australian time, which is fan-fucking-tastic, but it's alright. It'll be a good time for you guys in America, if you're in America. But yeah, so some big stuff is coming up, guys. This marketing campaign as well is gonna be huge. I'm just trying to think. I just hope I haven't. Yeah, no, actually, I don't think I said anything that's gonna destroy the NDA. I think we're right. But basically, just something to look forward to. It's not gonna be. It is going to be massive. I don't know about anything that's going to be, you know, campaign-wise and all that, but I'm just expecting something pretty decent on the 15th. Let's just say that. Hey, Alan. How you going, mate? Love from Australia. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Music sounds like the Believe trailer from Halo 3. It actually really does. It evokes those feelings. As I think it was Hollow that was saying it earlier. Literally. Can't wait for the OST. It's going to be a banger. Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm going to say, so far, Halo Infinite's soundtrack is really sounding fantastic. It is sounding good, you know. Yeah, I think it's the closest, like, feeling, you know, for Halo, or at least a Halo soundtrack, like, you know, let's say from Halo 3 to Halo Infinite's OST, right? And you've got a bit of post-rock for the multiplayer side of things, but the campaign score by Joel Korlitz, the three composers, Joel Korlitz, Curtis Schweitzer, and Joel Korlitz, Curtis Schweitzer, and shit. For the love of me, I've just forgotten. Oh, my days. Bear with me, guys. Halo Infinite composers. Gareth Cocker. Yeah, okay, there we go. All brilliant, by the way. And they are killing it. They are absolutely killing it. I can confirm with you guys, they are. I've seen the music that's coming out on the 15th. It's looking good. It sounds good. Yeah, I promise it's sounding good. Halo show. So it's gonna be like a part of the Xbox 20th anniversary event, but Halo's gonna be the main thing, if that makes sense. Halo will be the main thing, and that will be the 15th of November. It'll be the 16th for any Aussies or anyone on my side of the world, but for Americans, Europeans, and guys like that, it should be 15th, and it'll be 10 a.m. PT time or 10 a.m. EST. Fuck. One of those. More details will come out, and I'll let you guys know when more details come out for sure. Yeah. I reckon it would be funny if the weapon made a Spider-Man reference as an Easter egg after using the grapple hook. Yeah, I reckon that'd be quite funny. I reckon the weapon's gonna, have those little, funny little, funny things to say as we, do stuff on Zeta Halo. Like, if Chief does or kills something in an interesting way, I hope she reacts to it and says something funny. I reckon that's going to be... Because she's looking very naive, or sounding naive. Not even naive, she's sounding like playful as well. And that's just down to Jen Taylor's great performance. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how Chief interacts with the weapon. Let's see. Infinite's live action marketing is setting the bar high for the Halo television show. It really is. And also, like... We haven't really heard much about what's going on with the Halo television show, but all I know is it's set to come out next year. So, we'll see. She kept knocking herself out, literally. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it was crazy to have a Halo thing in Australia. Literally, Bonnie Ross was there. So I was like, wow. Well, there you go. Hey, Renai Joe, hey, mate. Can't wait for this game. Hey, you and me both, mate. You and me both. Literally, we are... getting inching closer every single day. It's a good feeling. I'm Halo loving it. Hope Infinite starts with this awesome cutscenes like the start of Halo 3 with Chief falling in. Yeah, Utah. The opening cutscene is very, very powerful as well, with the pilot getting stuck, like being stuck in space, being a several months, getting facial hair, growing a beard, and also realizing that he can't get back to his family. It's quite not tragic. I know it is kind of tragic, but until the whole point of the start of the campaign is discovering hope, where he sees the Master Chief, brings him inside. The Master Chief then takes an assault rifle, jumps at the Pelican, then goes. Oh, sorry, correction. They've changed it now, so the Master Chief just goes at the Pelican, jumps out, goes through like the wreckage of like a destroyed, banished ship, or like the wreckage of a battle, and then goes into an actual banished carrier, and that's the start of Halo Infinite's campaign, and that's it's so exciting thinking about it. Literally, IGN have a month-long coverage of Halo Infinite, so I guarantee you we're going to see, maybe even a like a 10-minute snippet of the first level. I would not be surprised, and it's probably going to be someone that has never touched a video game in their entire life, so it's going to be walking around like this. And then probably killing himself multiple times. But hey, as long as we get more campaign gameplay, I'm looking forward to it. As long as it's not too much, I want to experience it at Halo myself, and on stream, of course. But I'm hoping they're not going to show and reveal too much of the world, because leaving it for to let the player experience it for the first time, I think is just great. And if they can do it well, it's going to be fantastic. So much potential with this campaign. So much potential. The ones made Ori, yeah, that's right, Bootstrap man, that's right. Ori in the Will-O-Wisps, and the Forest, yeah. Literally, the soundtrack is shaping up to be incredible. Hey, Mr. Chef, how you going, man? Good to see you. Welcome, mate. I uploaded some album covers in Discord. Have you checked them out? I think I saw one of them yesterday, Jack, and I think it was looking pretty darn nice, my friend. Let's see, was it? Yeah, dude, this one looked incredible. Look at that. That looks insane. Looking good, man. This one just I'm a big Needler guy. I love the Needler so much, so I'm just pointing that one out. But yeah, no, that's good, man. That's good, literally. Yeah, guys, thank you for joining me, guys. I wanted to stream like for a bit because I've had a few things to drink but hopefully it's not been too noticeable tonight. Hope, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I wanted to talk to you guys, and I'm glad I am. You guys are awesome as per usual. Birthday was solid. I'm going to get working on the video tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, like, yeah, I'm going to rest and I'll get up and I'll work on a video for you guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what's still to come, you know. The rest of the marketing is going to be coming out on the final 8 days, final week. Right, we've really got 1 more week, 7 more days of marketing. So 7 more days of these, like, UNSC archives, I'd say, before the massive 15th event. Massive event on the 15th. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what the plan is there, but it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a very exciting time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And also going through that experience with you guys, you know. This kid's too cute, literally. A ghost at a makeover. I saw, yeah, different profile pic. Not good on you. Hey big one, how you going, mate? Good to see you. I might not watch much of IGN's potential campaign gameplay. I want to experience most of it myself. Hey, that's fair, Hollow. That's fair, mate. Respect for that. Chief looking like he'd about to drop the hottest albums of 2561. Literally, they were pretty fire. It was pretty flash. Hey, Lucas, how you going, mate? Happy birthday, mate. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a nice sleep. I'm going to crash after this stream, guys. Literally. Yeah, it was good. But yeah, it was nice. Honestly, you guys made my day. The amount of birthday wishes I got from you guys today was just absolutely unreal. I'm still. I'm gonna have to go through all the messages tomorrow. I'm gonna reply to every single one of you guys. But I got so many people that were sending me messages. It was unreal. All you guys from YouTube are unreal. Literally, I said it again today. I'm gonna say it again. It's cringe, I know. I got the best community on here, you know. So yeah, literally, you guys were unreal. So many messages. I love his. But yeah, thanks, Speedtrap, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Good to know. Yeah, it was good, guys. It was great. You know, I'm glad I was able to stream as well, because you know, you guys are a big part of my life as well. You know, like family. Sorry, that might be sounding cringe, but it is true. Hey, JJ, here you go, mate. Welcome, my guy. Welcome. I wonder if Steve Downs could drop some plasma hot bars. Literally, that guy could do anything. It would sound hot. Seriously, Chief. Like, it's Steve Downs. You know, I think my guy could count backwards from 10, you know, to 1, and I think that would still sound fire. You know, literally, his I need a weapon. 3 words. I think is the most iconic thing Chief ever says, ever. Literally, you know. So it's just one of those things where, for me, I mean, that just sticks out to me. But hey, thanks, Judah. Yeah, I'm gonna dip. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna literally crash right now. I'm exhausted. Guys, I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna dip. Thank you so much for joining. I know it's a really short stream, but I just wanted to talk to you guys and give you guys my reaction to this very quickly and talk to you guys about the marketing. So I'm very, very glad to talk to you guys. Yeah, so stay on the lookout for a video. I'm gonna try work on something tomorrow. Something nice tomorrow to get to you guys, alright? Yeah, because we're on the road to 10k, and my goal is to get to 10,000 subs before Halo Infinite's launch, which is like literally a month tomorrow. It's gonna be a hard push, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to get there. We'll see. Again, thanks guys for the support. All legends, all of yous, every single one of you guys watching All Legends. And I will see you on the next video. Or stream. Probably the next video, but stream in a bit. I'll be streaming again soon. Don't worry. Okay, thank you guys. Love yous, and we'll see you.